Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. I saw a tiger. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, whoa. It just came on. I wasn't really listening to it. Who likes that anyway?
Hello and welcome to Tajar Tuesday. I'm Jeremy, you're you. Let's not waste any time, let's just get right into it. So last week, Eliza Brooke showed us that regardless of age, as long as you're willing to put in a little bit of time, a little bit of practice, you can wind up being a master at the trails. This week, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna show you regardless of bike, you don't need a fancy full suspension carbon fiber bike to do these trails. You might not be able to do every one of them. You might need a bit more specialized bike for some of the trails, but I'm gonna show you today that regardless of your bike, you can wind up doing these trails and having a great time.
Here we go. So a couple things that I did just to prepare to know that I might run into some challenges was to take a little tire pressure out of my tires. That way I had some extra grip. I run a fast rolling tire for gravel. Again, now keep in mind, this is basically just your regular road bike, your 10-speed type bike. This is a 1x11, so I do have a little bit of a concern in terms of some gearing. That's why I went this way, to minimize some of the loose climbs. But we'll see. I'm excited. Just gonna pick my way through it and make sure that I'm not hitting anything. Keeping my eyes up the trail, just like I do on the mountain bike, but this time when I'm picking my line, I'm trying to be a bit more selective. That way I'm not hitting anything that's sticking up that's sharp or has a hard edge to it. So first technical section, let's see. Yeah, no problem. That wasn't bad at all. So, here we go. This is gonna be great.
So I hope that was a fun example just to show you guys, again, you don't need a full-blown downhill machine with dual suspension. If your skills develop and you want to go faster and try some more challenging trails, that'll definitely be the case. You'll outrun your equipment. But if you do want to come out here, just experience the trails, have fun on your bike, spend time with your family, or enjoy the beautiful area, get to see some scenery, basically any bike can work. I mean, come on, look at that tread. I mean, that is fast rolling road tires. Yeah, they're a little wide, but yeah, they did the job. I had no issues today. So a couple tips for you. Make sure you have a little softer tire pressure. That way you can sop up some of the bumps. There are rocky sections even up on the less challenging upper section. Just want to make sure that you're not hitting anything that's poking out of the ground too much. That way it's just popping your tire instantly. Another one, you want to make sure that you're light on the bike. Make sure you're balanced over the center of the bike, not too much weight shifted onto the bars, and definitely not too much weight shifted over the rear tires. If you can get up and stand on the pedals when you're going over some rocky sections, that way your butt's not hitting the saddle and then compressing that tire and squishing it and potentially getting you a flat, you'll be better off. Last thing I'll tell you is have fun. It doesn't matter what bike you have. Come out here, enjoy the trails. If you get better and you love it, then maybe you can talk about getting something that fits your skill level or fits the challenges of some of the other trails. Oh, and don't forget that we still have Ride and Seek Summer going on. There's still plenty more of these rocks out there. So I only know of a few that have been found. If you find them, hit me up on Instagram, give me the DM and let me know. I'll make sure that you get your free registration to Trailfest. So thanks so much, you guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.